Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Agnew on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. When you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Joseph's extra point up and good. Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield.
And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Joseph's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive. Like, I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Here's Joseph now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Has an opening past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Jordan. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Sean Tucker. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. 18 yards on the connection. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. McCarthy going to look to... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Rams have it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go play action here with Milton. A throw on the move is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 24-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, L.A. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On 2nd down, here's Milton. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Milton. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They put Wilson in motion. We'll go with a draw play here on 2nd down. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. One final throw before the break. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Hardy's kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They send him right out of the slot. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun is Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A short kick down to the 7. 2nd and goal. Here's Milton. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. and a first down. The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Here's McCarthy. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this across midfield as it's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here's a run going left. Not much space developing. He'll get to about the 14 this time. Second down and 8. To throw is McCarthy. Quick throw taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spin it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Deep to return is Kyron Williams. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A tight end in motion now. On play action, here's Milton. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 45. Vikings 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. So no shortage of offense in this one as
With the score, Rams 45.
lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Marshall, the tight end, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Throwing on second down is Milton. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Inside the 30. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So if they can continue to find these matchups and these holes in the secondary with this quarterback and this playmaker group, man, this is a tough offense to slow down.
And the Rams are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Sean Tucker, touchdown, L.A. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Makes the score Rams 52, Vikings 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He's going to get all the way down to the Viking. Yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. This one complete right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
He'll check this down to the running back. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's...
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. On is Joseph for the extra point. The kick is good. The Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Up the middle they go. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
Good blocking, and he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Down to a knee, one more time. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.